Every crisis is a way of bringing you up or deep down the abyss. Today we introduce the perspective for the European road transport market post-lockdown.
With the almost certain implementation of the European Mobility Package in Europe for the next year and the lockdown squeezing the European transport market, it is now time to understand how we'll move the companies of transportation for the next 12 months.
After the current crash in the road transportation sector in Europe, there was a significant demand increase on the spot market. Despite that, capacity in general in Europe has fallen and demand dropped, and as well this led to a drop in the transport prices on an average of 5% comparing with the previous weeks.
The industrial output for some countries like France, Spain and Italy fell drastically over the past few months. Other countries, such as Austria and Germany, saw a lesser rate of decrease, 5% roughly.
Expert says this is going to be the worst crisis since 1930s. The world will face likely the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression. And probably with the financial economy contracting by 3% globally, according to what the International Monetary Fund says.
No need to panic. In every crisis, new opportunities arise, and adaptability is a key word to survive. Obviously, some costs will decrease, such as the fuel or drivers' daily allowances. Other costs will remain slightly the same, and other costs, on the contrary, might increase due to mobility package.
Increase of cost with a decrease of consumption in industrial production might lead to a great number of bankruptcies in transport sector. Hegelmann bet a lot in geographical expansions in the past years, positioning themselves in a better position due to the possibility to register trucks in several European countries and to cut the effect of the upcoming European Mobility Package.
Innovation can be a good idea to keep attracting new leads and prospects, such as green technologies with LNG trucks, or even acquiring new types of trailers to make other kind of transportation. Silo, tankers, swap bodies, or even maybe sprinter. Really sure is that in times of crisis, a highly specialized strategy on one kind of transportation or strategies based on a unique sector are very risky or doomed to fail in a crisis.
For sure as well, seasonality this year is totally disrupted. And the flows and the freight will evolve radically following quarantines and border controls evolution.
The longer the lockdown lasts and the stronger the market shakeout can be expected, resulting in a shortage of capacity and a renewed increase in freight rates. Accordingly, purchasing should orient their strategies to the long term, as freight costs have been the norm in recent weeks.